Okay, well, I guess I'm back from the gym again. I just had a workout at Gold's again, but this is gonna be a review of Goodlife, which I went to twice on the weekend last week or this week, and now tomorrow I'm going on my day shift, so I won't be going to the gym pretty much at all, except I might stop in Weyburn at my old gym for a half hour each morning, and that'll be my workout each day. But so first off, I want to start talking a little bit about my basic routine, because I encountered a pet peeve of mine the last 2-3 days. Even ever since I moved to the city, I've been trying these different gyms out, and I've had these experiences that, that basically make you look like you're walking around the gym confused because you don't know where anything is. So, at my old gym, I knew exactly where everything was. Obviously, I've been there for 2 years or more. I've been going to that same gym. So, I go to that gym and I do my cardio for 35 minutes. Like, I used to go to the gym for 2.5 to 3 hours a day. So I'd go to the gym, I'd do my cardio for 35 minutes, and then I did a very specific warm-up of push-ups, a set of push-ups, a set of crunches with weight, a set of reverse crunches, a set of pull-ups with weight, and a set of hanging leg raises with weight. And the weight would be a dumbbell just in between my feet that I would lift with put my feet together and keep a grip with that. So I did that, and then I would do 4 separate days. I would do chest and shoulders, and then chest and shoulders, biceps, triceps, then back, and then legs, and then I would start the routine over again. But I realized that quite often, if my time got limited, then I would be missing out on a segment of that workout, and then I'd have to move on to the next day without having a finished workout. So I changed my schedule. So now I've got a 4-3 split, where one day I do cardio and all those bodyweight moves with the push-ups, crunches, reverse crunches, pull-ups, and hanging leg raises. And this is where I've encountered a bit of an issue. I mean, I talked about the issue the other day where I couldn't find the right machine for the incline bench press. And I'm encountering the same issue constantly with the bodyweight moves. This is an open area. Like these gyms in the city tend to have so many machines and so much going on. It's so busy that there's nowhere for a person to just put a mat down, do some push-ups, some crunches, some reverse crunches, and then, to even have that near a pull-up station where you can do your pull-ups and your hanging leg raises. That, to me, has always been a fundamental thing. Like, I can do that at my old gym. I could always do that at my old gym. Something, as I was driving home today, I was thinking, I shouldn't have to be MacGyver to figure this stuff out. Like, there should be an area, a nice open area, where there's mats and there's exercise balls and there's a few dumbbells of various weights, or maybe you could carry the dumbbells over there as long as you had a designated area, and then a pull-up station. And that's all you need, or 2 if you want to accommodate a few people. But today was supposed to be a back day. And I did 35 minutes on the machine, the cardio elliptical. And I wandered around for 10 minutes after that looking for a space where I could do, first, there's no mats. Or there's mats, but they're in this designated area, so you don't know if you're supposed to take them out or if it's okay to use them. Like, because the designated area either has ribbon cordoned off. So I don't know if you're supposed to go in there or if you're able to go in there or not, or it's in a separate room with doors and no sign saying, well, this is what this room is for. Like, how is a new person, a beginner, supposed to come into these places and know what to do? I guess I'm just a little frustrated because my workout didn't go the way I wanted it to today. And, yeah. So I guess that was my little bit of a rant about, so far, all 3 gyms that I've been to are lacking in this area. I complained about the Wi-Fi at all the gyms, and this is the same thing, except to me, this is actually more important. Like, I have this trouble where I can't use a pull-up station and do push-ups side by side, or crunches and a hanging leg raise. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but it becomes clearer and clearer that as I work out at different gyms in the city, I'm going to have to adjust all my expectations. There's no one gym that's seems like it's going to meet what I need 100% of the time. Maybe it will. Maybe I'll find that one gym. Okay. So as for my weekend, Saturday I took off. Like, Friday night I had my podcast, so Saturday I took off. Sunday I got up, I went to Goodlife on it says the address says it's on East Vic, but it's in the mall and it's directly across, like, you can kitty corner it from the Gold's Gym on Quants, and the parking lot for the actual gym is best, like, it seems like it's best found off the Quants Street in the East End here. So I go to the Goodlife and I go in, and it's a Sunday, so there's no trainers or staff, management, or anybody on staff that day. So I can't find out pricing or have a gym tour. They'd like to do their gym tours. So I just paid my drop-in fee and I went and I had a workout. $15 as a drop-in fee seems ridiculous to me, but that's what they charged. So I went and I worked out. I like the ellipticals. I like all the benches. I like the weight system. Again, this is a gym where they're just the standard barbells. Nothing's weighed or marked as what they weigh. So I kind of figured as much. So I kind of went with closer to my average lifting weights. This was the continuation of my chest day because I do cardio and total body workout, and then I do chest day, and that was chest and shoulders, and that was the start of this day. So I was there for an hour and a half, and I had I had no issues. Like, it's a good gym. They got lots of equipment. I like to say, my pet peeve: no designated mats or equipment area where you're like, this is what you can do in this area. This is body weight stuff. And they've got a personal trainer area. Same with Gold's. There's this elite athletes area. Well, am I allowed to go in there? I don't know. I'm just a fucking random dude. And the signs don't say open during these hours or welcome all for these periods of time. Like, so that was my Sunday. I went and I had a good workout at a new gym. Like I say, $15 for a drop-in fee seemed very expensive to me, but I guess that's their incentive for, they want to get you going. They want to get you a membership. They want to tie you into a contract for a membership. So then on Sunday, I set an appointment with Goodlife so that at 10 on Monday, I could go in and I could talk to a trainer or person, like one of these people that is supposed to sell you on buying a membership at their gym. And her name was Natasha. I don't have her card in front of me, so I don't know her last name, but she was quite nice. She didn't pressure me or pressure sales me at all. I explained to her what I was looking for, what other issues I had at other gyms, and she said that they may be coming up with Wi-Fi at the gym there. And I mean, that's great, but they didn't have it when I was there, which, I mean, whatever, I guess it is what it is. If a person has the right headphones, and I got a cord for my headphones. Usually mine are Bluetooth, but if I have a cord for the headphones, I can plug it into their TVs or whatever they have, and they have entertainment you can get. Well, not a Goodlife. That's at Gold's. You can plug it in and watch YouTube videos while you're on the cardio machine, which is what I like to do. But okay, so I went and I got the discussion about the pricing. The pricing seemed a little bit steep. It's $23 bi-weekly on a 2-year contract. So you're looking at that might have been 23 and change. I just saw 23. So you're looking at $46 a month. Just, FitZone so far is still the best price at $35 a month. And everybody's got the same equipment. Everybody's as accommodating to what I need as anybody else. Like, nothing's special in any of these places. Not to say it's not special, because the equipment at Gold's is brand new equipment. They maintain it very well. The equipment at Goodlife is very well maintained equipment. The equipment at FitZone was good equipment, but maybe a little bit less well maintained. Like, it looks like they have less staff to take care of it. So maybe that's why they can charge a little less. They have less staff. But so that was my experience at Goodlife. Decent gym. Again, nice lockers, good locker room. Apparently the hydrotherapy or whatever, the hydro massage stuff costs extra money. Towels cost extra money. So Goodlife is actually, if you add it all up, Goodlife is way more expensive than Gold's or FitZone. I'm definitely going to try out some more gyms in the city. There's Anytime Fitness. There's Fitness for 10. There's Heavy down on Dewdney here. There's when I Google mapped it, there's dozens of gyms within a decent range of my house. So it's not like I'll be short on gyms. It's just a matter of I have to pay these drop-in fees every time, and it's not cheap. But I got another week before I'll be coming back and working out in the city anyway. I went to an appointment at Gold's today, just as an amendment to my previous review of Gold's. And I talked to Mo again, and he said that if it's that important, the Wi-Fi is something that I can use, like the employee Wi-Fi is something that he could give me the password to. And I mean, that's fantastic. That's what I would call amazing customer service. I really appreciate that. He clearly is a good guy. I talked to him for about 15-20 minutes today about my different expectations with gyms and what I'm looking for. And truthfully, I'm just looking for a place where I feel like I fit. To some degree, that seems like it's tough to find. I mean, I've only tried 3 gyms and there's lots more to go through. So I'll keep doing these reviews every time I go to a new gym. And when I find the gym that fits my needs perfectly, or that fits them at least the best, that's where I'll get a membership, and that'll be the gym. About the ratings, I know I gave FitZone 3.5 and I gave Gold's 3.5. Apparently, some of the people who viewed my Gold's video didn't appreciate that. and gave me thumbs down. Well, that's fine. I thought I was fair. Some of the criticisms that I have for Golds stand for all three of them. And some of the criticisms I had for Fit Zones stood for the same for Golds and the same for Goodlife. Like, honestly, Goodlife, I think, would win so far. I think I'd give it a 4. Maybe even a 4.5, because I did see mats. I managed to do my total body workout with push-ups, crunches, reverse crunches, pull-ups and hanging leg raises with dumbbells. And I didn't have to like MacGyver it too bad. I had to search for mats that weren't in the fenced-in area, and there weren't many. This is something that it seems like it's going to be an issue, but I got it done. And then the next day I went back for my 10 o'clock appointment, and I got to work out for free because I had the appointment, and they gave me a book and whatever. No t-shirt like Golds. Golds gave me a t-shirt. That was cool. But these, so Goodlife would get a 4, maybe even a 4.5. No, I think a 4 would be generous. But then you got to look at the price. And at least $3 or $4 bi-weekly more per month or per payment than Golds. So you're looking at, what is that? Okay, so 52 weeks, 26 payments at $4 each, 80, 90, $100 a year extra. Like, it seems like ridiculous to me to pay that extra cost for a gym that's only moderately better in the use of space. I don't know. Maybe, why don't you, for people who would rather thumb down or whatever, why not post a comment in the comments? And I'm open to suggestions about what gym to try out next. I'm going to be, like I say, working starting tomorrow. 7 days on. Wednesday next week I have another thing I'm doing, working for my dad, so I'll be working for the next 8 days straight with no breaks. I will be able to go to the gym on Thursday. Next Thursday. Not tomorrow, but not 2 days from now, but a week and 2 days. Yeah. So maybe if you have a suggestion of which gym I should use, then I'll take that into account. I'm kind of torn on where I want to go right now in my next session. So thanks for watching. I hope I didn't hurt anybody's feelings by giving Goodlife. Oh, I never did give it a final rating, did I? So at a 4 rating with the shitty price, it's got to go down to a 3, 3.5. I can't. I mean, that's 3 gyms and they're all 3.5s. Like, nobody's ever going to get a perfect score, right? But so far, I think that everybody's pretty even keel. They're all pretty comparable. If you are just looking for a generic gym with just generic weight equipment and have no specific purposes or needs, then any of these 3 gyms will do for you. And if you want more space and are willing to pay for it, then Goodlife's the way to go. If you want a nicer, newer gym and a slightly lower price but not as much space, go with Golds. And if you want a gym that has all the equipment you need and a local feel at apparently a much lower price than the others, then go with Fit Zone. I'm giving them all 3.5s. In my mind, they're all very comparable. Like I say, thanks for watching and have a good one.